Here's your daily updates. Newsman Dennis Daily offers his take on the events of the day in another daily video blog.
What do you know? I finally found a parking space here in San Francisco. Now, if you're laughing at me right now, you probably never tried to park in San Francisco or downtown Manhattan or even the really urbanized parts of Indianapolis. What you don't realize is that parking is more than at a premium here in San Francisco. In many neighborhoods, you have to live in that neighborhood to park in that neighborhood. I found this little bitty tiny spot. And when you first come to San Francisco, you have to realize something, and that is, you have to know how to turn your wheels when you park on these hills. If you're facing uphill, you turn your wheels away, vice versa downhill. The reason is there have been far too many runaway cars in this city. And the reason are these damned hills. And crazy damn streets they are. This is Filbert Street in San Francisco, coming down off Russian Hill. It is said to be the steepest street in the city, although someone told me that at the far end up there by Coit Tower, it's even a little bit worse. This street is one way down at this point. You could drive up it, but I wouldn't want to try it in my little clutch car. You know, in many cities, the engineers would have said, let's stop the street here and start it again down there. But not so in San Francisco. They put some magic in the streets here. And some of the magic involves the trick of looking down when you drive. That way you're not looking too far ahead, but you still see the stop signs. And there is real magic on Lombard. The city dressed up this street decades ago. Cars go down it, and you can only go one way, 24 hours a day. It would be a tough place to live, but it's absolutely beautiful, and all the maps and brochures say it's the curviest street in San Francisco. But in spite of all the hype and the markings on maps, Lombard is not the curviest street in San Francisco. This one is. It's Vermont. It comes down a big hill and does about the same thing the street does on Lombard. But there are no flowers, no beautiful brick. It's in a residential neighborhood in an area about 25 minutes south of Lombard. But this is San Francisco's curviest street. And if there is a lesson to all of this, it's don't believe everything you read, especially on maps. I'm Dennis Daly with your daily news update.